Welcome everyone to Jenni Speaks. It's your girl here, Jenni O. Hello everyone, welcome back to Jenni Speaks, and it's your host, as always, because who else? Jenni O in the building. And today we have a superstar. She's literally like my baby now, you guys. I've taken her in. She's my baby. We have Qing Madi in the building.
Hey guys, what's good?
How are you feeling today?
I'm great.
You're great.
Confident and comfortable.
I like the fact that you're feeling confident and comfortable because that's how we make you feel at Jenni Speaks.
Can't
Now. What have you been up to? What's been going on with you?
Nothing. Actually, I have no social life, so
just
been
work.
At the studio.
Ha! 16 and working, baby. Can you compete where you don't compare? No, you cannot. Now, give me your top 5 favorite songs, afrobeats at the moment.
Damn. Not in accordance.
Mm-hmm.
It would be Olamide featuring Fave,
Mm-hmm.
Pon Pon. It would be Burna Boy Alone.
You like Fave?
Damn, I do.
So
I'm trying to make it.
Tell you feeling it. You like that song?
I love it,
Okay.
but I'm also obsessed with it. It would be Wizkid featuring Thames, also Essence is
Okay.
yeah. Qing Madi Y, Qing Madi C finish.
Period. And we love to see
It's
it.
5 songs.
Now, you are 16. If you guys do not know this
Yes,
big voice here, this madame here is 16 with a big voice, a glorious voice, a beautiful voice. And I'm not hyping you, girl. I listen to your music. I really do.
Okay.
Now, coming into the industry at such a young age, what age did you actually start singing?
Professionally 10
10.
because I started from church and school, but like when I started like writing and going to the studio, I was like 10.
10.
So yeah.
10. Now, did you feel like the industry kind of gave you open arms? Did they welcome you in? Did you feel like it was just like, like, who's babe? Like, she's 16. Isn't she not too young? Like, how did you feel like you were welcomed into the industry?
Because it was an unintentional entry. Like, it's not like I was prepping for a specific moment or like, this is about to happen. It's more like I was just doing my thing and then boom. So because it was so sudden, I think the acceptance was like crazy because I didn't think so many people would like open their arms to my music. And they did that without knowing like my age or anything. They just did that without knowing my ethnicity even, because so many people were like, oh, she sounds like a white girl. So I was very privileged to have people just love my music without knowing much about me, and then happen to like know me further on and be like, oh, she's 16. So yeah, I felt like the acceptance was crazy.
Okay, and we love that. Now, just tapping into your sound, you have a very let's just go straight into C finish. Because I was bumping me at 25, you guys. I was bumping C finish because C finish is really the song. First of all, how did you come up with that song? You're 16. Who is singing you finish? Who is singing you finish?
You know how many people have told me? I don't know what
who is singing you finish?
The funny thing was that because of I had like an incident that happened between, because I used to be a very friendly person. I still am, but like I used to be more open with people. So I had this like really tight friend that sold me out, and because like we were super super close, it kind of broke my heart because I don't really have a lot of friends. So when I have one person, I'm always like fully trusting that person, and I opened up completely. So when that happened, it broke my heart, and people were like, are you good? Are you okay? I'm like, no, I didn't think you would be able to do that. So because during that period, I went to the studio and I went to Black Bones' house actually because I was there to do like a backup job for like a vocal kind of thing. And then this producer, his name is Ramoni, he was playing this beat and I was already obsessed with it. And he was like, oh, do you want to lay your vocals? Because that was the first time we met. He's like, do you want to do something on it? So I was like, yeah, let me try. And I was already heartbroken that period. So I'm like, okay, let me just freestyle something. And I was freestyling C finish and he was looking at me like, you good? And then I was just like, yeah, it was just something rough. And I told him, can I post this on TikTok? He's like, yeah, sure, just post it. Because we had no intentions of like making a song or making, I just thought, okay, this is content and obviously this is how I feel. So I posted it on TikTok and it just blew up. So it was not like an intentional song that I wanted to be out, because I don't like feeling cringe or having my emotions out there, but they forced me to. So yeah.
That is how C Finish came about, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I saw you also did a cover. If I'm not, was it a was a song. Hey,
I've
Jesus,
done a
Lord.
couple covers.
There was one cover that you did recently. It was your most recent cover, and I was listening to the song, and I was just like, yeah, this babe is it's past her age. She's not 16 again. Like, this is past your age. And do you feel like it's almost because of your voice, it's kind of like you kind of want to do more with your songs, but you're looking at like, oh, well, what do I even do you feel like sometimes like, what do I even have to sing about? And I know people look at you and they're just like, okay, what else do you have to sing about? What can you actually sing about at such a young age?
The thing is that, well, I didn't think about it like that, so you just put like 10% more pressure. Sorry intended. But like, honestly, there's a lot, because apart from being 16, I'm a human, and apart from being a human, I'm Nigerian, so there's a lot to talk about and relate to. And apart from being Nigerian, I'm a teenager, so obviously I'm in this phase whereby everything that happens kind of gets to me. I'm learning, I'm growing a little bit too fast for my mom's liking, but it's happening.
It is what it is.
It's happening. So yeah, that's why like there's unlimited topics in my head and unlimited things that I have to say, especially because when I released See Finish, a lot of people were DMing me, a lot of teenagers were telling me that, oh, your music made me realize how beautiful it is to be alone, that your music made me feel more comfortable disassociating myself with other people. And I was just like so happy that happened due to See Finish. So I felt like, yeah, I'm actually speaking to my people in a way. So there's unlimited things happening with us, especially the teens, that I can always talk about.
Your generation is quite rebellious, yeah.
The crazy thing is, I feel like it's not rebellious. We're just woke. Yeah, because like I'm pretty sure, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but like I'm pretty sure like back in the days when parents would like impose something on kids, they would just stick to that.
Yeah.
But with us right now and everything that's happening, and you know, the internet and everything, we just believe that it's time to not take it anymore. Yeah. Don't be disrespectful.
We actually look up to you all. We look up to you all. And I'm talking as a millennial, okay? We look up to you guys because we're just like, oh, well, we thought we were rebellious. Let me see you all. No. Hey, God.
I don't even take it as rebellion. I just take it as woke. Because, like, personally, I feel like parents always have this thing of telling kids that, you know, what do you have to be depressed about? Like, you have a roof over your head, you have food on your table. There's no reason for you to feel this way. And because of that, they feel ungrateful for being sad. And they just don't understand why they feel this way. So they're not allowed to feel. So music that allows them, like, be comfortable and be like, okay, it's okay to feel this way. Somebody else feels this way as well. Because, like, people look at me and be like, oh, she's 16, she has money, she's famous, and why is she sad? It's like, okay, then at least I'm not, so I just feel like, I'm kind of relatable, and I love being relatable to people on a very normal ground.
Okay, and with that being said,
I'm holding this in the wrong way.
No, you're fine. Now, with that being said, do you feel like sometimes you're kind of, okay, so how will I say this? Now, with the music you make and everything, and do you feel like sometimes you're only catered to your audience? Like, sometimes you're boxed in to only cater to Gen Z, or do you feel like with music you can reach out and sing to everyone? But like, because in this industry, some people will make you feel like, hey, small child, cater to small children. Yeah. Because, for example, Ira Star, when she started, I was one of the people, I was like, that's Bridgerton, you're giving me a song. I was like, this is not for my generation. This is millennial vibes. And we do that unconsciously. And mind you, I'm a music reviewer, and I unconsciously I was like, okay, wait, actually listen to this girl's voice, her range and everything. Because automatically, especially when people know your age, and it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing, it's just like automatically they box you and they're like, this one. Just go to your Gen Z and sing for your Gen Z. Like, what do you get? And I feel like, do you want to reach to a greater audience irrespective of everything?
The thing is, I'm not even going to lie. Some people kind of box me in that most times. They be like, they don't even believe my age self, talk less of boxing me. It's like, there's no way she can be 16. I had to clarify. There's no 16-year-old that can write that type of song. So I get that a lot. So I'm already used to people changing my age for me, so I'm like, that's calm. Even before like I blew up on TikTok, when the song was just like a TikTok sound, and I would search myself on like Google, I would see Qing Madi 20. I'm like, what? That's not me. And then I would see people putting my net worth and others. I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? Like it's just a lot of things that I was discovering about myself on the internet. So, and then I don't feel like it's only my age group that listen, because there have been incidents where like I go out to maybe like a restaurant or a salon, and then instead of people to actually say, hey, are you Qing Madi, they just start singing my song. I'm talking about grown men. They just start singing. Like that actually happened yesterday. He just like this, I went to this like restaurant, and there was this man, there's like 3 men, they actually wanted to get food. So instead of them to like say hi, they just started singing my song next to me, and I don't know what the purpose of that was.
They wanted you to be like, oh my gosh,
like,
I
was just like, why are you doing that?
Weird.
But yeah, I just feel like other people are listening, and I feel comfortable and happy knowing that people are listening regardless of my age or anything. I mean, I only have 2 songs out, so I don't want to be all
and they're fire,
about it.
It's just not like she got more streams than your favorite. Let me stop before you guys come for me. Please. But is there also like an artist, before you even jumped into music, because you said you were doing some background work for Black Bones, is there other projects that you're actually on, like as background or anything?
Well, I just moved to Lagos not too long ago.
Really?
I was born and raised in Benin City.
Okay.
So yeah, so I hadn't had that whole exposure of everything until I moved to Lagos, and then I started off as a writer in Lagos. So what I was doing, I was writing for other artists on the low as a ghostwriter, and I was just like getting pay, and it was going really, really great for me also, because my mom was like, oh wow, this is great, because then I was like, we're planning on me entering university, so I was just getting this side pay from artists, and I was getting connects, meeting people on the low, getting to know other industry workers, and I was just getting experienced. Just a little bit of networking and stuff. So yeah, it was a comfortable place for me until C Finish blew up, and I accidentally entered and just became me. So it's like, yeah.
Did you expect C Finish to blow?
I did not.
Because even the cover of the song,
did not.
The cover of the song, I was like, this people did not expect the song to be like this at all.
Even the caption was like, I might delete later. Because if you check I was like, might delete later, but I just feel this way right now. I was not ready because I'm the kind of person that I don't want my friends to call me and be like, guys, this is cringe as shit.
But it wasn't cringe.
To me, like, I don't like being all like revealing and everything, except when I have to be. And at that moment, I just felt like that was the truth about my mental health, and I wanted to sing about it. And that's why I was like, yo, this is should I post this online for everybody to see?
That's how Justin Bieber blew.
No, that's why I was like, might delete later, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to leave it long.
She lied, you guys. Might delete later, and it's still there.
Still out there.
And you're also a great performer. I saw you perform at Homecoming.
Thank you.
Actually, she got some moves on her. You know me? Like, this is not your average 16-year-old, okay? And I'm so excited to see like where like you go and develop, because you're 16. So, and I keep saying your age because I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just keep saying that. I keep saying that because it's like, if you're doing this now, I can only imagine where you will go.
Yeah.
And in this industry, believe it or not, like compared to American industry or abroad, like we have people who, like Monica, for example. Monica sang her first love song at like, how old was she? 14, I think so. But in Nigeria, we don't start at a young age. we don't. Like people that they started their 20s just because Nigerians feel like, I don't want my child to be exposed at such a young age. But it's just
I genuinely don't feel like that's why parents.
Paddy, what do you
I think parents don't let their kids do music because of the uncertainty.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because of the drugs or the.
Do you feel like there was an uncertainty with you? Do you feel like...
Not at all. That's why I was shocked. Because like people look at me and they're like, your mom agrees. So my mom is not just like cool with it. She's also supporting.
Yeah.
So like she would be the one to take me to ballet practice, because I'm a really good ballet dancer.
Period.
So she would she'd take me to ballet practice and then take me to choir practice, and then we would rehearse in the living room. So she knew like, okay, this is your line. And I don't know why, but she just had so much faith. And because like looking at a 6-year-old and being like, yeah, you're going to be an artist and pursuing it with your child, it's like this child is very young, because as a young person, you're very undecided and you don't know what you want to be.
Yeah.
You might want to be a doctor today and a lawyer next week. So it's like, I don't know why though, but like, my mom was very, very supportive about it, and I'm still very grateful. And I feel like that's why most African parents are scared that their kids might, go into music, dedicate their money, time, and not become anything successful.
Yeah.
But like, education is certain. You go to school, you get a degree, and you're going to get a job. It's just like,
it's
there.
African parents like to be very safe. They like to be.
That's the word.
Safe.
They like to be safe.
They like to be safe.
It's safer.
They like to be in like, and for me, like, for example, me, I got my master's and everything, and then I decided to come into this industry and just be like, hey, I'm here. My mom was like, please, please.
Cool.
Don't worry, I have my degree.
Degree is here for
my
you.
degree is here. I can go back to work at any time, any day. And I feel like sometimes they're not coming from a bad place. They just literally want
they just want you to be set for life.
Yeah, they want you to be set for life, and I get it. But sometimes it's like, calm down, relax. Because if during my undergrad or something, I want to study music and arts. Whoa, who is paying your school fees? Is it me? It's not. So with that being said, and moving ahead, you only have 2 songs. You have C finishing, you have Y, and both are phenomenal songs. By the way, I am not gassing your head if I do not like your music. I will not tell you I like your music. Just saying. Now, with that being said, who is an artist that you would like to work with?
Anywhere like out.
Let's start inside our country, then work our way out.
I have like top 2. That would be Tiwa and David. Because, like, I think they're my favorite growing up. I don't know why, but, like, out of everybody, I just idolized Davido.
You have African Bad Girl, and you have 001.
You understand? Yeah. I just had that. Tiwa was just my idol growing up, so.
Vocals
in
are
Nigeria.
Phenomenal. In Nigeria. Okay, outside of Nigeria.
Kendrick Lamar.
Hey!
He was my everything. Like, I studied him and his lyrics
favorite
and his
song
music.
From Kendrick?
Favorite song or favorite album?
Favorite album. Okay, what's your favorite album?
To be, damn, yeah,
that was good. That was
favorite
good
album.
That was a good project.
Good Kid, Bad City. Oh, damn.
Love that. Now, is there a sound that you would love to experiment with?
That I haven't yet.
That you haven't yet.
What? Maybe jazz.
Smooth
jazz.
Would you ever tap inside my piano?
I've done that. It's just not out. I've worked a lot. I've done a lot.
There's
just
things
not
that
out
are
yet.
out that we just haven't seen yet.
Just don't know that.
Just don't know. So with that being said, what is there to expect from Qing Madi?
A project with a little bit of what I would like to talk about. So
are you gonna lay down any clues for us, or we'll just find
never.
Well,
you're gonna know when it comes out.
And that's on period. Now, are you ready? We're gonna play a game. Are you ready?
What game is that?
We have 3 games. So
no.
So we're about to play a game. Okay, go ahead and get my phone out. First game we're going to play is guess that producer's tagline. All right. All right. First person I'm going to just say their tagline is Fun Killer.
What the?
Fun Killer. You need to be.
I know the tag. I just don't know the name of the producers. Don't use their names anymore.
But the person has a name. He has a name.
Yeah, but like producers don't use their actual names.
It's tells.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
You failed the game.
I wouldn't have guessed
Reading my cool, yo. I thought you said the
damn you.
Reading my cool, yo.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
It's okay. Reading my cool, yo.
Rhythm.
Ha! Feels. You know what?
No.
We're gonna leave some of these ones. I'm even giving you easy ones. I don't even give people some of these things. Master. You failed. It's Mastercraft. She has failed.
I know.
She has failed it. Let me just start giving you easy games because you are failing.
Wow.
All right. Wow. So guess that nickname. Machala.
Wizkid.
Thank God, dude. Sound God.
Runtown.
Thank God, dude. Makanaki.
Tenny.
Okay.
Get it.
Mayor of Lagos.
Mayor Kun.
Thank God. Alaga Ibile.
Zlatan.
I
don't know. I'm sorry.
Reminisce.
Don't make a meme out of this, guys.
And last but not least, Black Diamond.
Wandeko.
Thank God. Well, we thank God you know those. I'm going to say the lyrics to these
people.
songs, and you are going to say you're going to tell me the name of the artist.
Okay.
Tonight, I want to call her. Ibadu is important. Ibadu is important. You know, say we are crossing borders. The magic with the Shonam. All of my guys are ballers. More balloon for my corner.
Hey. Oh my guys are ballers.
Make I tell you nothing. They can't match my energy. Balling na no Martin. Cruising na Storm Martin. And you guys say, where they come back.
I'm sorry, guys.
They are all from God.
No, like the lyrics, I was lost.
Who is this?
I don't know. The rest in the video now.
What's the name of the song? Godfather, you lost that one too.
Wow.
And you had to wait till
I
actually
like a
sang the
half.
song. No, you half points.
Okay.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and give you another person because, my dear, you are failing.
You're not. Okay.
Baby boy, I seen you from a distance. You so cute, I could give you a kiss. I know really bad on this resistance. Show me more, I want to know the deal. Asking questions you could cop or feel. Super saddy with the sex appeal. Rude. Whose name is
I don't know, but I just thought you were.
It's rude as God.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Hey,
I would not.
Let's see if you know this one. I can do without their policy. I go. But she knows that one.
Obviously, it's
Who is
much
it?
black.
Okay, what's the name of the song?
Declan Rice.
Wow, what do you do?
Don't play.
Ekelebe stunner. All right, and last but not least, are you ready? I really hope you get this one. It's been on my mind so long, yeah, and I can't realize why it should be like that. Oh, I don't even know how it got here. And I can't deny, say I used to be the life of the party. Now the energy inside of me is drained. If I die tonight, waiting I gain. Is it safer outside? Outside?
Rihanna?
Is Rihanna?
I think so.
I think so. What's the name of the song?
Qing Madi.
Finish. Period. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for the games.
And I enjoyed. This was fun. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed you a lot, and I am.
Thank you for the conversation.
I'm so, like, I can't wait to see where you go, and I am excited. And big shout out to you. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Jenni Speaks, and we are checking out.